This stream will end the moment I beat my map. I'm just gonna go. I'm streaming because I gotta beat my Kacky Map today and then submit it. But you might think, Virtual, you already beat your Kacky Map. And yes, I did. But then I got feedback. But apparently, my map is too hard. When has this ever happened? When does a Kacky Map get too difficult? It's supposed to be difficult. That's the entire point. How does a Kacky Map get too difficult? Well, I don't know, but I managed to do it. Here is version 1. I'll pull it up. I'm just about to show you guys my Kacky Map. I validated this thing. It took me 2 hours to validate. Only 2 hours. I've spent 20 hours in Kacky Maps before. This was a 2-hour speedrun to beat this map. But when I sent it in, they said it's too hard. They said this might be one of the hardest maps in the entire event if this one gets in. For Kacky, that is strange because, like, we've had events where this would be one of the easiest maps. But it's a new bug, if you haven't seen this. You have to crash a pillar on purpose to get a zoop fling around this pillar. Haven't seen anyone else use this before. Yes. And it's the only way to beat the map. It's a really cool trick, but apparently too difficult. So, we're beyond the mapping deadline. Yes, and we're not done. We're not done. We have work to do. We gotta validate an easier version. Shouldn't be that hard, but maybe I got lucky, you know? Maybe I got lucky, I don't know. Can you just take out the second flick? You can, but then it's too easy. I want it to still be a skill-based Kacky Map. So yeah, we're gonna revalidate today. I actually spent a lot of time on the new version. I present to you guys Kacky Reloaded V333. Looks basically the same. Very similar, but I spent a lot of time getting the aesthetics right. It's very pretty. We're in this mountain city in the clouds. By the mountains, we got balloons, we got a dragon in the distance. Looks already better. The scenery does look more complete, but you haven't seen the tricks. So let me show you what I changed. The original had 2 pole hits, right? Instead, what we have now is a piece of plastic. And then we have a pole hit. You land on boosters, kind of like the original ending. You go through here, and then you have one last plastic bounce and a finish with the balloons. So welcome everybody. We're just gonna start the green timer and play this until we beat it, and then I'm gonna hop off immediately after. It's the only thing we're doing today. Let's begin our validation process. They rejected it. They said it was too hard. My Kacky Map was too difficult. So Kacky is literally gonna be easier. And their entire argument was that they don't want anything to end up like Kacky 4, which was too hard. So there you can see a little teaser of the new trick. I didn't fully get it to work, but you have this insane 720 spin on the plastic. This thing. And then you land up here, and then you have to do the pillar hit. And then finish. So this is my new version of the map. And counterintuitively, this is easier. When you know what to do, this is trivial. Also, no inputs. That is actually on purpose. I thought I'd let people figure out how to do this on their own in the event. What's stopping you from taking it slow and steady? Let's show it. If you try, you will not be fast enough. You will not be fast enough. So you have to do this wild hit. And then the same for the pillar. You're not fast enough if you stop. Which is cool. I like when it looks like just a regular jump, but you obviously can't just do a regular jump in Kacky. Has to be something to it. Can you speak Swedish, Virtual? I cannot speak Swedish, but I can understand it. It's so similar to Norwegian? That was almost GG, guys. This might be the shortest stream I've ever done. I'm literally speedrunning a live stream. If you guys want to use your primes, this will be one of your last chances before I get off this this bus. Oh my god. Oh. Almost. How did your interest in pyramid start? I actually don't know anymore. It started like December 2022 or so. And I was mainly just getting fascinated with the question of, okay, how did they build the pyramid? And then, you know, you get this answer of, okay, it took them 30 years, they used these and these stones, there's 2 million of them. You have all these stats, right? But none of like, here's the actual confirmed building process. And then I understood that, okay, there's many different theories to what they could have done, but no one had like a very convincing answer. Beyond some level of doubt. External ramp, you know, mix of internal and external ramp. One person saying that they might have used some form of ancient cement to cast the stones in place, etc., etc. And then that there were undiscovered chambers inside the pyramid as well, like the big void. The big void is a big selling point. You blink 1 million times in about 70 days. What? 10 million a year. This should be the next Sigma hustling grind video on TikTok. Did you know you blink 10 million times a year? Why are you blinking instead of making money? Why are you wasting your time blinking? When you could be making money. 18:51 in 26 minutes. All right, guys. That is going to be the new version. It's easier. It's a lot easier. I mean, we had 2 tries that didn't land this, but basically should have. And I don't think I blinked that much while doing this. I saved a lot of energy. So yeah, that's going to be the map I submit to Kacky, and maybe you'll see it there in 10 days. Kacky starts November 1st. But guys, I'm gonna abandon you guys now. Bye-bye. See you guys soon. 8 seconds. Let's see who got number 333. Moment of truth, guys. Let it be. I mean, the scenery is amazing. The trick is new. It's not mine. We're in space. No. We're in space. No despair, right? So the way it works is that if 333 is not my number, they will have picked a different one if it's in. And like I said, I think the admins could have had fun and picked map 34 because haha. It's possible. Guys, one in chat if the next map's mine. I mean, they would do 340, right? Like, they would, because then it's like a 34% joke.
Dude, that's you overthinking it so much. Nobody in the world thought about that other than you.
No, I literally predicted they would do 334 or they do 340. Like, it's so, I can already see it. 34% map. Yeah. Yeah, no, I called it.
Oh, is it actually?
Alright. This is the last Kacky Map I ever submit. The admins are dumb.
That's hilarious, dude.
The admins are so dumb for this one. You're saying nobody thought of this. Do you think it's a coincidence, Janik? Why not 350?
I think it's a big coincidence. This is a
big coincidence. Yeah.
I think you're overthinking. You're getting paranoid here. You're thinking that people are noticing every small detail.
All right, let me beat this one real quick.
Yeah, focus up.
Actually, let me be a little sneaky here, guys. Keyboard off. Oops. My keyboard overlay doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Oh, can you just tell me how to do it quickly? Like, people won't listen. Don't worry.
All right, guys. This is my map. If you haven't seen it, the revised version. It's cool scenery. I did it all myself. Took several hours. Go beat it.
If I finish it before you, I want a cookie or something.
If you finish this map before me, Janik, I'll gift 100. No, I'm sorry.
Why did you have to make the road so narrow?
Because then the landing feels satisfying, Janik.
Oh, I'm talking about the first turn.
Right, okay. We gotta walk the steps here.
Mm-hmm. One turn at a time, buddy.
We gotta walk the steps. Okay, another untimed. Oh. Oh. Almost finished first session, guys. I got to the last part, but not enough speed.
It's crazy, because in your validation, it looks so easy the first turn.
It kind of is when you get the feeling for it.
It can't wait when you get the feeling for it.
No, you get better at it. You get better.
I'll learn it.
Jesus, that was aggressive. I'm trying to help. Guys, mysteriously, my keyboard is now working again.
On the plus side, nobody finished it on my server.
No, no one finished that, I don't think. But yeah, it's pretty doable.
Dude, after Discovery, I'm gonna sit and just practice. You said 100 gifted. That's not a non.
You're going for it first, like the first map you want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's not a non-amount of money. Well, really cool map though. Very pretty scenery. Did you say 7 hours?
Yeah, something like that. 6 or 7 hours of scenery.
That's crazy. Well, congratulations on getting your map in, buddy. That's awesome.
Thank you. Now I hope yours gets in too, though. Yours was cool.